I want us to go through gold and see what she is up to. But then when I start this analysis from the daily, something has caught my attention. What am I talking about? Now, this level right here, that approach right there has told me that that's like a very good continuation, right? But then at the same time, if you look at from this level right here, that's a very good indication that gold gave us a good impulse. And of course, we understand that the market usually, after every impulse, the market gives us a correction, and that we anticipate to continue going all the way up, right? So when we start this analysis based on that over here, I think I can have this mark this level as the beginning of our impulse phase. And of course, I think this is I think, let me just see, I bet that was at least 80% retracement, because let's just see. Yeah, I think that's making sense. So when we talk about this approach right here, don't worry, I'm going to adjust the trend line when we go to the lower time frame. So I think, let me just go to the H4. But then before we go to the H4, I think this level right here should be a very good zone, or a very sensitive zone, that gold might go back and try to retest, right? So yeah, just like we say, let me just adjust this level right here. Of course, I'm using trends, and I'm using a third touch theory, first touch, second touch. On the third, that is where we do execute, right? So one thing about my analysis, guys, when I'm doing these trends, I don't ignore the wicks. I make sure that my trends passes through the wicks but not the body, something like that. All right, so yeah, that makes sense. So I can try to clone this, but then adjust it, have it something around that level, something like that. And of course, adjust the same right there. So yeah, just like we said, to me, this is just an impulse phase. And now all this is just a continuation or a correction to tell me that gold has that possibility to go or to continue going up, right? So if that's the case, all we need to see is how to join the bulls, because right now she is very bullish. So what do I mean? We need to understand the reaction around here, what gold is going to tell us coming this Monday, right? We need to understand, yes, we know that right now gold is cruising above 5,000. There's nothing like selling position. I'm not going to look for any selling position. All I just want to do is react to what gold is telling me. Join the gang, right? Join the bulls, because why? This right here, a very good continuation. After every impulse the market gives us a continuation, then we go up, right? Or we go down, if that is if the market was giving us a bearish momentum, right? Now, yes, we understand that we have this level right here. I don't have an issue with that, because why? Just like I said, this pattern right here already has confirmed that we are basically going up, right? So I'll go to the H1 real quick and try to see if I can capitalize on this move. Try to see if gold can give me an entry opportunity, that is a buying opportunity, right? So all I need to do is concentrate on the current market price right here. Okay, so what next? Just like we did from the daily, we need to wait for another continuation, another pullback, because why? Over here we've seen that gold has given us an impulse phase basically, and we had also this right there. Okay, so my anticipation is, let me just use the two touch, three touch theory, have it adjusted, first touch, second touch, and the third right there. So my anticipation is, yes, we've seen we have broken out of this rising wave right there. Let me just adjust right there. So if you look at this, basically we have an impulse phase right there. So there's that anticipation that we can call this level as our beginning of our impulse phase. Mark that level, something like that. And of course, just in order for us not to forget, let's call it out, or name it as an impulse phase. I know most people might call it as an order block. No worries guys, because we just talking about the same thing. Okay, so my anticipation is coming this week. I'm anticipating a pullback. Let me hit the 15 real quick, something like that. So I'm anticipating a retracement, another 50%, and this retracement I want to see a continuation, and that's when I'll be looking for entry opportunity, to look for my longs on gold. I bet this is very simple, guys, because why? If I don't see this kind of anticipation, I'll still be on the sideline just waiting for this correction. And at the same time, let's talk about this level right here. I understand that there were selling pressure right there, so gold might go back, hit that level, then we will, or we might see a selling pressure, then because that is what we need, because we are basically trying to swing this joint all the way up. Long-term perspective, we understand from the daily time frame that we are going back to around 5,600, right? So my anticipation is to wait for gold to retrace or pull back, right? Because if you look at this, we will be forming a higher low right there, higher high, and of course higher low, higher high. So higher low right there, then we hit the sky, right? So that is what I'm watching out on gold. And yeah, I'll keep updating you guys how the market plays out, right?